Welcome to the modern era of football, a place where athletes are reality stars, flexing diamonds and neon cars. But deep inside this loud world hides a ghost. Meet Michael Olise. At just 22 years old, Bayern Munich paid $70 million for him. They gave him a salary of over $14 million a year. That's $280,000 a week. With that money, you can buy the world's attention. But Olise spends his millions to buy the exact opposite: total visibility. He gives one-word interviews. He doesn't post his life on social media. So where exactly does a silent millionaire hide his money? Let's open the vault. When footballers move to Munich, they usually buy flashy penthouses in the city center. But Olise took his millions straight to Grunwald. Known as the Beverly Hills of Bavaria, Grunwald is the most expensive and private suburb in Germany. High walls, dense forests, and no paparazzi allowed. Houses here cost between $5 to $15 million. For Olise, it's not about the gold chandeliers. He's buying distance from the noise. He pays for advanced security systems and absolute isolation. While his teammates hit the Munich nightclubs after a win, Olise reportedly goes straight home. No VIP tables, no bottles of Dom Perignon, just silence. The psychology of his spending extends to his garage. Footballers are addicted to customized supercars. But Olise's history with cars is completely bizarre. His former coach at Reading revealed that young Olise would drive to training at 5:30 a.m. to beat traffic and just sleep in his car until practice started. Today, as a Bayern player, he gets a company car, an Audi RS e-tron GT, worth around $150,000. He drives it purely because it draws zero attention, and he definitely uses that speed. Recently, German police caught Olise driving at 70 kilometers per hour in a strict 30 zone right next to the Bayern training facility. So where does he live? When Olise moved to Germany, he didn't just buy a random penthouse. He went straight to Grunwald. He rented the massive private villa, previously owned by Bayern legend Jerome Boateng. He signed the lease for the entire duration of his 5-year contract. By choosing Boateng's former estate, Olise got a house that was already heavily modified for a superstar's absolute privacy. No paparazzi, no neighbors looking in. If he doesn't buy diamond chains, where do the millions go? Let's look at his wrist. While other players flash $500,000 Richard Mille watches, Olise chooses absolute stealth. Watch experts spot him wearing a Patek Philippe Aquanaut. It's made of simple steel with a rubber strap. To a normal person, it looks like a cheap sports watch. The real price, over $120,000. How about vacations? You won't see him posting from a yacht in Dubai. Instead, he spends up to $50,000 to charter private jets to ultra-exclusive resorts like Amazoe, where rooms cost $15,000 a night and paparazzi are strictly banned. Inside his Munich fortress, he invests in himself. He spends over $200,000 a year on private Michelin-trained chefs, nutritionists, and a personal medical-grade recovery chamber. And this strategy of absolute silence has created a market paradox. Because he doesn't speak, his value explodes. Right now, in the summer of 2026, the biggest club in the world is hunting him. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez is reportedly preparing a massive €150 million bid to bring Olise to Spain. A player who barely uses Instagram has become the ultimate Galactico target. That's all. Subscribe to the channel and write about who you want to see the next video about.